Katie was only 14 years old when she fell prey to a dangerous online predator, but she's still struggling. So I've called in some reinforcements to help me here. Now, Mike Bayer is a very dear friend of mine. He's a life coach who is beloved by his clients. Coach Mike focuses on helping his clients break free of their destructive patterns. Now, I asked Coach Mike to sit down with Katie yesterday to learn what may have led Katie to being in this situation and made her so vulnerable to this online predator. Let's take a look at the conversation they had.
My name is Mike Bayer. I'm a coach, and what I do is I help people find the freedom to be a better version of themselves. Usually traumatic events cause us to tell stories, and they hold us back. And I know you've had quite a few events that have happened. When do you think you were the happiest?
Honestly, probably this time, like this year, being 19.
How about during your childhood?
I was never really happy during my childhood.
Do you know where that comes from?
Not really having any friends. I was a weird, boring girl who really wanted friends. I was never really proud of myself. Because ever since I was a little girl, I've always had a little weight to me, and I always saw everyone else as really skinny and really pretty. I never really saw myself as one of those girls.
What are you feeling right now?
That I'm a huge letdown.
How would you describe your online person versus real life person?
In real life, I would just always kind of be quiet, and online I would just I could be sincere. They would accept me for who I was, and it felt amazing.
There's a version of yourself that was going on the internet that was authentic to you. Mm-hmm. And then there was you in school, which wasn't authentic to you, that cared too much about what people thought about you. And what I'm trying to tap into is if you can be the same person all the time. Give me 5 things that you do love about yourself.
I love that I love to clean. I love that I have a passion to help people. I really can't think of it.
It's okay, you have 2. So we start with 2, then we get to 3. You deserve love. I like you and I just met you.
Thank you.
In looking back, if you were talking to a 14-year-old girl that was on the internet right now,
Yeah.
and somebody on the other end was saying, hey, send me some nude photos, what would you say to her?
Do not do that.
Why?
Because you don't know what they can do with it. You don't know how far it can go.
What did you come away thinking after you talked to her?
I felt like she had secrets, and I felt like those secrets are what's driving a lot of her pain.
It's very true.